The 2K Sports and the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Goga Bitadze is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's De Silva in at the three, the small forward. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a terrific game against Houston. Clock at 6. No good. Great D that time from Suggs. Pass to Bitadze. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. His last outing he had 20. Oh, it's stolen. Here's De Silva. Here's Suggs. Carries it down low.
Yeah, staying committed inside. Suggs takes the contact but gets it to go.
Dort outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
The line for Orlando, Da Silva, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. This Magic squad, Stan, has a great young core. What do you think they have to do now to take that next step?
Well, Brian, they do. They have great depth and a lot of good young players, but they need more shooting around their core guys, and they've got to improve their backcourt position. Their front court is loaded. They've got to get a little bit more balance.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lu Dort.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, De Silva with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Williams. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 5 points.
Suggs really coming into his own. It's those passes that make a difference.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Suggs outside. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Orlando calls timeout. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Thunder, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Looking at Oklahoma City, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
Pass to Black. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Last time they met was at Oklahoma City.
They enjoyed a big win in their last meeting, putting their opponent in just terrible foul trouble throughout the game.
Yeah, I don't think you can count on that happening every time, but it's a nice advantage when the calls go that way.
Here's Black, checked by Mitchell. Black passes to Howard. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. Howard grabs the miss. For Orlando, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The fader, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Caruso against Howard. Wiggins passes to Mitchell. Inside. Wiggins, no good. Orlando trailing here. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. In transition. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Black. And for the Magic, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. The score now all even.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Now Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Houston. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Houston.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Orlando ahead, up 2, and back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here's Suggs. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wendell Carter is out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's Dort on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Williams. Out left to the wing. Wallace misses. Orlando leading. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bataze for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 3.
A good shooter and defender. KCP can also make plays for others.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Picked it out of midair. Down low. Here's Suggs. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Outside, Williams. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Orlando leading by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Low block shot. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is...
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. Number 1, the Thunder. 4th, the Magic.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Pass to Carter. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Oklahoma City trailing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. The 3 is up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his first 3 points of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Anthony, here we go, to the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Carter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the
Can they get it?
2 minutes.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:44 left in the first half. Off target on the 15-footer.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Anthony. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And it's Wagner missing. Here's Oklahoma City now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Sweet looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Get loud for your 407.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
Give it up again for the 407 dance team.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Howard. The 3 is up. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caruso, left side. Can't hit that one. Howard with some nice D. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Black passes to Isaac. Good work defensively by Caruso.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And that concludes the first half.
Your Magic.
It's the Thunder, up 7. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by at most 4 points. They went into the and that's all we have for now.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, we've seen Luguentz Dort really having a good game here.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 6. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. The offensive rebound. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Up and over Carter. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Magic trail by 10. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Suggs. Tries to break his ice. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
On the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
De Silva, and there's the rejection. And he recovers it. Yep, that one goes.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Shot, left block. Oh, Carter with the block.
Well, staying connected on defense. Carter Jr. with the denial.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump. Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Dort against Carter. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Here's Wallace. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace misses.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
For the tie, Anthony misses. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. To stop the drought. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Anthony. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Caruso against Wagner. Here's Wallace. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. Number 1, the Thunder. The Magic in second.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
A minute 35 left in the third. Here's Wiggins. Kept alive. Shoots over Isaac. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Orlando trailing here. Here's Houston. And he hits it to tie the game. Houston's got his second basket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside, Williams. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. for the lead. Caruso grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's Wiggins on the wing to stop the drought. Wiggins with another miss. And the Magic shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. To the inside. Here's Isaac. Tries again. Out to Anthony. The 3-ball. That one doesn't drop.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Goga Bitadze is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Both shots good from the strike.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Suggs. Looking to end this cold spell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. The shot by Dort, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Orlando. Trailing by 5. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face him.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Williams on the wing. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
To the paint. Here's Suggs. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've led by as much as 10.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Williams in the post. Working on Bitadze. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Joe, the pass to Williams. Shot clock at 3. Another shot. Goes up again. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass Pass to Bataze. Inside. Dort with a steal. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside, Williams. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The putback. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 7. Dort with it. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's De Silva. Back to Suggs. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. He drops it from range.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell-Pope took advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Hartenstein nails both of them.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Suggs surveys the D. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Black's checked in for Orlando. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Orlando calls timeout.
All right, Magic fans, here we are, the T-shirt. Make some noise.
And so here is Orlando. 7-point differential. Carter on the wing. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Going inside. No good there. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for 2. Da Silva.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he makes both from the line.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Magic trail by 7. A minute 31 left in the game. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Black. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Carter. The layup misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort with it. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Great look, but off the mark.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Black. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace to the middle. "16 seconds left in the final quarter. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition, the Magic on the run. Orlando again missing. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here.
That's the end of the
This
game.
was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.